Well, thank you for giving us the opportunity to come here this evening and to do a welcome to country. Yeah, Daniel's been playing the didgeridoo for about 20 years now. And every time I hear him play, I get really out of breath because, you know, it's circular breathing. But yeah, he does a wonderful job. And we know that it's not an instrument from South Australia, it's from the top end. And we want to pay our respect to those people up there from the Arnley. Like I said, it's an honour to come here because I look at doing welcome to country and I look at it differently. I look at by me being present and doing that, it's like a blessing on the event, you know, and hopefully that this event will be a successful outcome because I know you want to see outcomes. So Mani na putni nakanaminya na mani na Aunty Rosalind Coleman, Mara Wichinanga, Gana Mianyana, na Wangari Mata Wichinanga, Gana Mianyana, na Wangari, Mani na putni Gana Yurtana, na Chu Yungagata Yakanandaya. What I just said is that welcome. Welcome to our beautiful Ghana country. My name is Rosalind Coleman. Just a little bit about myself. I'm a director on Ghana Yurta Aboriginal Corporation. So we do a lot of work with co-management, with the environment, you know, because and that's what we're here today, you know, it's about our environment. I would like to pay my respect to our elders, past, present, and those emerging. I would also like to acknowledge the Ghana people as the protectors and the caregivers of the Adelaide Plains region, and that their cultural and heritage beliefs are spiritually connected and important to the living Ghana people today. I would like to acknowledge and pay my respect to other nations, their elders, past, present, and emerging. I would also like to pay my respect to you, non-Aboriginal people that are here tonight, and those that are online, as I know there might be some that's online. My name is Rosalind Coleman. As I said, I'm a proud Ghana Narungga woman with historical bloodline and spiritual links to Ghana country. I am the inheritor of 60,000 plus years of Ghana wisdom from my ancestor, Nellie Ramangeri, and parents Stanford and Nellie Wanganing, as far back and beyond the time when Adelaide was joined to Kangaroo Island and Antarctica. Like I said, I'm a director on Ghana Yurta Aboriginal Corporation, but I'm also a life coach. I'm been in the education system for about 16 years, and I've come out, got my own family business, and where we empower young people to reach their full, you know, in life, their full potential. So some may not know and some may know, but our home is the land home of the great red kangaroo tanda, the great Ghana ancestral spiritual bilky, the ibis man. Our oceans are home to the great white shark and the blue whale and the glorious albatross. Our living Karawira, Harry, the river Torrens calls you to rest a while on its gentle banks. The Red Gum Forest River is a Ghana name for the watercourse called the River Torrens by the colonists. It was an important resource area and a favourite camping place for the Ghana people, providing water, fish and other foods. The River Torrens has been an incredible, important part of the culture and history of the Ghana people for generations. Originally in the summer, the river was a series of large waterholes and a key area for food and shelter for the Ghana Miana, the Ghana people. In 1836, When Europeans arrived, Adelaide was selected as a site for settlement because of the fresh water and food available from the river, which runs right through this area. Kaurna, the original people of the Adelaide Plains, the area now occupied by the city in Parklands, called by the Kaurna people Tantanya, the red kangaroo place. This is the heart of Kaurna country. People have migrated to these beautiful shores that we call Australia today. I would like to recognise, acknowledge and embrace the true history of this country, history which dates back thousands of generations. The very footprints on this country were those belonging to the First Nations people, who are the traditional owners and are thankful for the community that we share and we work together now. I would also like to pay my respect to the cultural authority of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people throughout this country and non-Aboriginal people visiting or attending this gathering from other areas of South Australia that are here with us today as well as online. I know that this gathering is very special and important event and welcome you all here this evening, and that your theme is towards a living ark. Feral cats education showcase basically through the dictating the cats develop a living ark to protect our environment and particularly the species that live within it. By creating this living ark, it may also be possible in future to reintroduce animals of significance for both Indigenous and non-Indigenous people. Aboriginal people right across this country from the beginning of time have been managing land. Land is fundamental to the well-being of Aboriginal people right across this country of Australia. The land is just not rocks, soils or minerals, but a whole environment that sustains and is sustained by Aboriginal people and culture. For Aboriginal people, the land is the core of all spirituality and its relationship, and the spirit of the country is central to the issues that are important to Aboriginal people today. We cultivate our land, but in a way different from the white man. We endeavour to live with the land and care for the land. They seem to live off it. We were taught to preserve, never to destroy. Kaurna Yurta Aboriginal Corporation is the peak body within Kaurna country and speaks on behalf of Kaurna people. We have an obligation to advocate on behalf of our Kaurna people for employment training and delivering better and successful outcomes for our young people in reaching their full potential in life, but also their well-being. And that is why you are here today, to listen, to share, and to be involved in what is important. But we aren't alone on this journey. We are tracking together with the guidance of those that are in cultural authority, our leaders within government, local and state, and those that are here with us today in finding our way and passing on knowledge to our community and our young people. Myself, Kaurna people, and you also that are here today have been backed and entrusted to guide, shape and lead this journey. These words are designed to turn into action that will achieve real and great results with successful outcomes that will deliver on changing lives for not just today's generation, but for the next generation to come and the next. Our desire here today, your desire here today, is to honour this in the best way that you know how. And that is to remain focused, understand and listen to the words, wisdom, integrity, honesty of our elders and those that are in leadership within government, local and state, and within the industry that you work in, to always remain true to the intentions and ensure that no meaning is lost, to have a desire and energy to move forward today and into the future. I am so thankful for the resilience and survival and leadership of our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples, and are thankful for the opportunity for leadership, truth-telling and friendship. Please take time to connect, if you're living in Adelaide, to the Kaurna people of the Adelaide Plains. And in your local community, listen to their stories of country and their journey wherever you are, and celebrate our rich history and culture together as we build the pillars of reconciliation together. today is a very, like I said, a very important time for you all to be here. It's about supporting the cause, I suppose, in eradicating the cats. So, you know, so as you listen and, you know, you will, especially this important thing, what they're trying to do, you know, open your hearts and open, you know, maybe your wallets, I don't know, but, you know, to this special event in making sure that, you know, I suppose the livestock within Kangaroo Island, you know, that does what it does best, and that's produce, you know, live and meat for the community. Kangaroo Island is a very, very significant place for Kaurna people. There's Kaurna people have a lot of stories, and one of them, and I spoke earlier, was about our great ancestral spirit, the Trabilki, the Ibis man. Now, when he, there's a story about that, but I won't go into that. But his nephew, his favourite nephew, passed away, and through hunting and all that kind of stuff. But when he died, he was very, very sorrowful and very, very sad. And if you go to one of the places here, Warraparinga, they have a venue there that is designed as an ibis bird. So when it rains, the water just comes down and it represents the tears of Trabilki. But when he died, he went and he jumped into the river going towards Kangaroo Island, and he flew out as an ibis bird, and that's where he hears his spirit. So in closing, I just want to say a wise old elder once said to me a long time ago that life will always give you a great memory or a great lesson. For me, it has given me both, and may you all walk away from this meeting or, you know, gathering with both tonight. So Natalia, thank you very much.